Hello, this is Judo Mood, the Azov backwards himself, Mr. Wizard Towers, coming to you sort of live. So we're gonna have some tips and tricks for the show director class in the Darwin Project. So I'm gonna explain how to get there and what to do when you are the director. So you get a small deck of cards. You can only use them once. So, and you can only have 3, 6, 9, 10 of them. So you can only use 10 cards, and you only get to use them once, and you have to, each one costs points. So the biggest one is the nuke, which is 5, and then this is like 3, and then yeah. So what I usually try to go for is the quickest match route. So I can keep building experience points and I make shit go quick. Naturally, you can do the exact opposite and not go quick. And drag the game out where it takes like 30 minutes or something to finish, but usually I try go quick as possible, so usually I can get the match over with in about 13 minutes or so. About 13 to under 15. Sometimes I can even get to go under 10 depending on the random factors that pop in and out of the game. So naturally, what you want, how to become the director is that you have to get one class, either the jetpack, the hook, or the tracker to level 5. That's it. Just get one of them to level 5. So you pick one that you think you'll like, get up to level 5 as soon as possible, and there you go. And every time you level up as a director, you also get a gift, and then you also get your already out of the game. Stuff like that happens quite a bit, so I'm not going to use the microphone because I don't really want to talk to people. So what we're going to do is, first thing, we're going to make this go fast. So we're going to select the Megalomania, and we're gonna go ahead and cast that, and that's what a lot of people don't know, is that a lot of each player is put on the outer sector of the deal. No one spawns in the middle. Everyone, there's 2 for each of the outer rim sector. So when you do that, it kind of forces, not really forces, but it does entice people to go ahead and so that's the best way of making the game go quicker, is to basically do what you can to entice people to go to gather up in bunches, and then they'll just naturally sell it out themselves. So that's one way of doing it. Also given the dualism, but you usually want wait until it closes up, and then using these to start locking out the sectors, and then nuke kind of starts forcing everyone to bunch up, and then you can don't really have replacement cards for the heat and the wood, which is what I really want to do. So let's go ahead and give him some wood.
8 players remain.
I'm just kind of giving stuff out randomly. Can't see what everyone's doing.
It's the word that makes it good. It's the word that axe kill. 7 players remaining.
Now we'll kind of see where go ahead and give that, so they'll all be enticed to go to mill and they're gonna fly out.
Zone is Darwinian shipment.
We're gonna save the nuke and the lockouts for later, because that's the best way to start crowding everyone into one big group. One sector, hopefully you get everyone there. Then, since there's 2 people there, we're just gonna go ahead and throw that in the mill, so we're gonna entice people to go in there to grab that, and hopefully
Darwinian shipment has arrived. 6
pick fights.
players remaining.
Now I can only got 3 cards left in my entire deal, and we already took 40% of the population, which is great. Now I can start. It won't let us lock this out because then it'll just make 2 islands and won't be able to get to each other. So we're going to do this one because we're going to force you to go. Kind of a excuse me, a double whammy, because that kind of forces the purple pink dude to go to the mill, and it also kind of forces the yellow guy to either head down to at the bomb or into the mill. Already aware that there's people.
Darwinian shipment has arrived. Northeast zone is now forbidden. 5 zones remaining.
We have to wait. We could wait until, as you can see, natural selection takes place, and we're only 5 minutes in the deal, and the quicker we get these matches over, the quicker we hop into another one, and the more experience we can get, and the more cards we get to make things even more interesting. So we're gonna start walking them out. Now they'll have to either go to the left or to the mill, and the people in the mill can either go left or down to the bomb, and that just kind of selects, kind of corners everything. Purple guy is gonna use the portal, and which is not a bad idea actually.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
Let's see what purple guy's up to. Is he trying to on the way?
Northwest zone is now forbidden. 3 zones remaining.
So, do I can... Yeah, let's go ahead and try force them into the mill, because that'll be essentially the only place where they can go. And blue guy will not want to go to the left, so that kind of leaves these 2 in the bomb here to kind of fight out, and hopefully one of them will deal with the other one. So and with that, I got all my cards used up, and it's only been 7 minutes.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
If the nuke does kill someone, that's cool, I guess, but really, we're just using it to force people out of the way. Yep, and
Players remaining.
now we have 4 people left. So the heat and wood in the beginning was just kind of randomly distribute out to whoever, and that's just to give them more equipment and whatever, so they can quickly gain more material so they can fight. And then, like I said, use our air cars to corral everyone to where they need to be. So, problem is with this trick is once you get to a certain point, there's really nothing you can do when there's this one guy just kind of sitting here camping out in the middle of nowhere and not really wanting to go to the mill or wherever section. Yeah, he's just gonna sit here and try to gather everything he can. Everyone else is
2 zones remaining.
finding out.
Darwinian shipment.
Axe kill.
3 players remaining.
Not cool. Alright, so we still got it where eventually it's gonna be under 15 minutes. It's just they're gonna drag it out slightly, but at this point there's really nothing you can do as a director. You can just kind of stay out and chill. You can't really do anything else. You're out of cards. If you hold on to certain cards, you can start enticing people to do stuff. If you have a microphone, be like, hey, kill. The next person to kill will receive additional materials or whatever. So, but now we got it where everyone's interacting and everything should be pretty good. Wish they let you reuse your cards or something.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
That should maybe entice people to try to finish this up quickly.
Is about to be forbidden.
Ooh, that is interesting. RNG. Why would the game do that? But it does force everyone to flee in the same direction, and hopefully there will be some conflict and fights that they'll kind of start thinning the herd. And eventually, when you keep leveling up, you'll keep getting more cards, and hopefully you'll get better cards, so you can take out wood and heat cards and replace them with maybe more things. If you're actually patient and you wait
Final zone.
to this kind of moment, now use the nuke button so you can there's only one square left and they really can't go anywhere in particular, so that would be interesting. Evil, yes, but interesting. So see if these two are fine. Yeah. If you see people not find together. If you see people and they're not fine, then have them reported for for teaming up. So you hit the option button, you select their name, and you press the square button, and you just select reason. And also, if they're abusing the chat or swearing or whatever, you can report them for abusive chat, and so on and so forth. So, and that also goes for the directors too, because directors can sit there and essentially give someone an advantage when they shouldn't be given an advantage, which would be unfair. And let's not do that. And this is taking a little longer than I wanted, but it'll be over before the 15-minute mark. So there we go. Thanks for watching.